This segment is brought to you by Barker Honda. It's better at Barker.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it very, very much. You know, we have such a wonderful library system. They have so many cool things going on. They do programs all year long. This one kind of kicking off their summer reading program. Really excited to talk to you about it. Glad to have back Miss Megan Hutchinson. Megan, thanks for joining us.
Hi, glad to be back.
All right, we appreciate it. Of course, Megan heads our youth services supervisor at the Terrebonne Parish Library and at the main library. And this one really kind of kicks things off. Let's talk about Miss Cherie's Memorial Touch a Truck. This is cool.
Yes, so we've been doing it for years now.
Yeah.
And we invite local truck drivers, fire department, the ambulance, the state police, the Houma PD, Terrebonne Parish Sheriff's Office, and a lot more other vehicles that come out, and they just let the kids climb in and honk the horns and just have a good time.
Checking them out. Again, great flyer here. Miss Cherie's Memorial Touch a Truck. It's at the Terrebonne Parish Library. It's going to take place from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday, June 7th. And the event is free and open to the public. And it was mentioned, Megan told us, there's going to be so many people out here. We got some shots of what this looked like a few years ago. You can see state police with their vehicle there, this big dump truck there, little girl really enjoying sitting up in the fire truck. It's just really cool to be able to see that. Got another trooper right there on his motorcycle. You know, Ross Brennan right there with his vehicle. Those are some of the new vehicles that they brought in as state troopers. There's just one of our drainage vehicles used for the parish, which is really cool. Here's one of the neat vans that they use in our area that is a disabled van that they be able to use to move people around and move things with. So it's just so very cool. Here's somebody with a Acadian ambulance where we see how they take care of people. Here's one of the UPS trucks with some kids playing there. And there's a little bit more fun with Worldwide Services through UPS. And so just some really cool shots of all those things that people can do. This is another one of those larger vehicles that one of the kids wanted to check out, and a fire truck. You know, something kids love from all over. And all of us really kind of like that, right, Megan? Kind of checking out those things. It's not just the kids.
Yeah, they'll climb in and honk the horn, and the fire department will let you do the sirens every now and then. So it's fun.
Yeah, very cool. And so, again, you mentioned that this kind of kicks off the summer reading program. I mean, the Terrebonne Parish Library system, as I mentioned, is so very involved in our community. But the summer reading program is really exciting for these kids.
Oh, yeah. During the summer, we have what they call the summer slide, where kids, they're not in school, so they're not actively engaging in reading. Mm-hmm. So this is a way to incentivize reading a little bit and make it fun and engaging. And the more they read, they get coupons to local restaurants that have donated to the library. And then our grand prizes, we have adult prizes, teen prizes, and kids and baby prizes this year.
Oh, wow. And so this reading prize is not just for kids.
Oh, no,
this is for kids of all ages.
Oh, yes. It's for everyone. And, you know, I joke around when the adults sign up that you have a really good chance of winning, because not many adults know to sign up and want to come to sign up. But sign up, read, and get some really cool stuff.
Yeah. Again, come and win an award, right?
Yes,
you know, be at the top of your class, if you will.
Right.
Being able to do that. And one of those things that we encourage, and I know there's so many different programs that do it, but reading at every aspect in your life is so very important.
Oh, yes.
And it's so healthy.
Right. And, you know, I know with age, I'm feeling it now. You put your little glasses on and you think that, okay, I'm reading a book, but you can do audio books. You can we have large print books at the library. So it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter really anything. Just come out and read a book. And
really do that. And again, this is a way to do that. Jay, put the flyer back up. I want people to know Miss Cherie, very dedicated librarian for many years, right?
Yes.
And this program has been in existence for a very long time. And it's Miss Cherie's Memorial Touch a Truck. It's going to take place at the Terrebonne Parish Library from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on June 7th, 2025. Again, lots of different trucks out there. Thank you for that one, Jay. We didn't show that one earlier. I appreciate that. Man, some of those bigger pieces of equipment is just so very cool to see. Like you sit in that cockpit like that child is doing, and you see how massive all of these controls are.
Oh, yes.
And how big that equipment is. And that's another one of the drainage trucks that's used by the parish through Scott Equipment, which we're thankful for. School buses is another thing, right? And being able to sit in there, and not all the kids get to ride school buses.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Not all of them even go to school yet. So this is a way to introduce them to the school buses. Yeah,
and look, it's summertime right now. We know that some of these trucks, especially with the Sleeka truck here, we don't want it to be too busy this year, but boy, are they important to being able to see, again, these kinds of trucks. Big trucks that pull trailers for their work on different things and different events. And so really cool to be able to see all these things. And this was one of those rainy days.
Yeah, that's
we got to see that.
Rain or shine, we are out there, and we have hot dogs while the supplies last, hot dogs and drinks for the for adults and kids.
For everybody. And again, starting this reading program, the summer reading program, is for kids of all ages. We want everybody to come out and enjoy that. Doesn't matter if you have difficulty reading or not. Our library system will find a way to keep you learning if you want to and keep you reading. And so, again, Megan, you have so many great programs. We're so very thankful to have such a wonderful library system in our area. This is another one of those great programs.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to be part of it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. It's appreciated. All right, guys, thank you for joining us as well. Thank you for being here, part of our Bayou Time. This will do it for this particular segment and for Bayou Time, but don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by Barca Honda. It's better at Barker.